Do you know, I was at a friend's house the other day for dinner and something really, really blew my mind. We were having burgers and chips right now. I'm gonna be real. I'm a man that's serious about my diet, so I'm not gonna lie. Burgers and fries is big time a cheat meal for Lewis. But anyway, we were having burgers and fries and I looked over at my friend's brother and he was using a fork to eat his burger. Now for me, this was mad because I always grew up thinking, you know, like when you eat a burger, you put a burger in between two pieces of bread, you hold that in your hand and you bite the thing. He was using a fork. Now I wasn't judging because that's just his way of doing it. But you know what really stood out to me was that very rarely in life is there one way of doing things. There's very rarely one way, and it's the same thing for your success. It's the same thing for your success academically, same thing for your success personally, it's the same thing for your success socially, whatever it may be. There's very rarely one way of doing things. However, there are some consistent principles that must be followed. But then everybody's journey is going to be different. I mean, regardless, we all got to chew the burger and then swallow it. And for those of you that didn't chew it and swallow it, boy, I can't tell you what your digestive system's looking like. But anyway, that's another story for another day. But this is exactly what I want to talk about on Monday. So for those of you that don't know, my name's Lewis from Revolution Hive, and I cannot wait to be with you guys on Monday for the careers talk. Why? Because at the end of the day, we're coming in here, I'm giving my time, and I cannot wait to represent on behalf of my team at Revolution Hive, because this is what we're about. We're here to pour into young people. That is our sole focus. Yeah, you know, we've got all the different things we've considered around our organization strategy, but put all that to one side. What's the most important thing? That whenever we have an opportunity to engage with young people by sharing the wisdom, by sharing the value, by sharing the messages that we have and we have learned throughout our years, and knowing that we've been able to work with enough young people to be able to truly and openly say we've changed lives, it's our responsibility to continue doing that. And that's what I want to start on Monday. So guys, understand, you have to be in the room. You have to be in the room. Because let me tell you something, and it's going to sound a little bit cheeky, but in order to get to where you're trying to go, you cannot continue to do the things that you've been doing up to this point. So you have to look into doing new things. You have to look into gaining new information. You have to look at continuing to better yourself and transform yourself. But the challenge is, you can start doing that. And sometimes you might be around friends who are not on the same wavelength. So bring your friends on Monday. Don't leave Monday transformed and your friends are not on the same wavelength as you. Let's make sure you're both in the room together. Let's make sure the group of you in the room together, and let's make this a hit. We will be having fun. Whenever I do talks, I don't like to make it, you know, you just sit down, listen to my voice for half an hour. That's not what we're about. I want you guys to have fun. I want you guys to leave there with some practical things that you can do to ensure that you make the most of every opportunity. Especially you guys that are considering things like higher education at some time in the future, or thinking about what you want to do in your career. Because your career is not only going to be based on grades. It's also going to be about how do you go about building networks, being able to ensure that you have professional people within your environment that you can engage with, who can teach you things, open doors for you. You know, I'm in the office right now. We're at a co-working space in King's Cross, and the people that are here, I learn so much from them. I connect with them. Opportunities are opened, but I've had to transform. So what have I got to do to my mind? What have I got to do in terms of the way I raise my confidence, motivation, things like that, as well as the personal brand? When I walk in the office, I want everyone to smile. That should be my brand. That's what we want you guys to have as well, because you guys are phenomenal. All the conversations I've had with your teachers, they speak so highly of you, and I want to be able to add to that. So guys, listen, Monday, 2:45, yeah, we're going to be there, we're going to make it happen. Make sure you're in the room, and we are going to be doing some prize giveaways, so be ready for that as well. Can't wait to see you guys on Monday, man. Have a good weekend, and if you're seeing this on Monday, I'll see you later on. Peace.